Hey everyone, Sassy from Toxty here, back with another tool breakdown. Today we're diving headfirst into the wild world of LinkedIn scraping tools. Now, I know what you're thinking. Scraping, isn't that like illegal? And to that I say, settle down, champ. Turns out scraping publicly available LinkedIn data is actually legal, at least according to a US court ruling. Of course, laws vary, so maybe don't go scraping government secrets from LinkedIn profiles unless you want a free stay and a lovely concrete suite. But why would you even want to scrape LinkedIn? Well, imagine a world where you can automatically gather leads for your sales team, analyze your competitors' hiring strategies, find perfect candidates for that open position, or even do market research on a massive scale. That's the power of scraping, my friends. With over 135 million daily active users, LinkedIn is a goldmine of publicly available data. And that's where these tools come in. We've done the hard work and analyzed the top 5 LinkedIn scraping tools over on our blog at Toxta. For this video, we narrowed it down to the top 3 that stood out from the crowd. We'll break down what makes them tick, who they're best for, and because I'm a realist, where they fall a little short. First up, the reigning champion, our top choice, Apify. Apify is a web scraping powerhouse, blending no-code simplicity with enough developer flexibility to make you feel like a coding wizard, even if your coding skills extend only to knowing how to turn your computer on. What we really love about Apify is how versatile it is. Whether you're hunting for leads, trying to train some fancy AI models, or just analyzing job markets, Apify gives you the control to get exactly the data you need. Let's talk features. They have these things called serverless actors, which are basically pre-built or custom mini programs that automate tasks like scraping LinkedIn profiles. It's like having tiny digital assistants doing the grunt work so you can focus on the data. Then there's the Crawley library, which is for the slightly more technical folks, making it easier to build your own custom scrapers. And for those massive scraping projects where you're worried about getting blocked by LinkedIn, Apify has anti-blocking proxies that rotate IPs and mimic human behavior. You can even monetize your scraping actors if you're feeling entrepreneurial. And the tight integration with tools like Zapier, Make, and N8N mean you can easily push that scrape data right into your existing workflows. And there's always a but, right? The quality of community-built actors can vary, and while it's flexible, customization can sometimes feel a bit clunky. The free plan is decent for testing, but costs can add up quickly, especially with proxies and third-party tools. Developers who need absolute pixel-perfect control over every single scraping detail might find some workflows a bit restrictive, although the API and Crawley library do offer workarounds if you're willing to put in the effort. If you want a blend of flexibility and plug-and-play convenience for your LinkedIn data needs, Apify is definitely worth a spin. Just be prepared for a bit of a learning curve if you want to go beyond the basics. Moving on to our number 2 spot, the tool that's all about automating the tedious stuff, PhantomBuster. If you're tired of manually copying and pasting LinkedIn data, PhantomBuster is here to be your digital butler. It boasts a ton of specialized LinkedIn scraper templates, allowing you to target pretty much any data point you can think of on LinkedIn. Event attendees? Got it. Job listings? Yep. Contact emails? They have a scraper for that too. PhantomBuster is fantastic for marketers and sales teams looking to uncover prospects hiding in plain sight. One of its coolest features is automation chains, which lets you link multiple phantoms together to create powerful flows. Imagine this. You scrape profiles from a LinkedIn group, then automatically enrich that data, and finally auto-add them to your CRM. It's like a lead generation assembly line. This tool allows for some seriously creative data extraction. You can scrape comments from trending posts to find engaged users, then analyze their activity history for personalized outreach. Or pull job listings to find companies that are actively hiring, which is a pretty good indicator they might need your services. Now for the reality check, setting up integrations in PhantomBuster isn't always a walk in the park. It's not a simple drag and drop affair. While the data from some scrapers, like the company employee export, was detailed, we did find that sometimes fields were missed or required a bit of cleaning up. And customer support can be a bit sparse, so you might find yourself doing a bit of troubleshooting on your own. So is PhantomBuster worth it? For tech-savvy teams who need scalable scraping and aren't afraid to tinker a bit, absolutely. Its flexibility and depth are impressive. Beginners, however, might feel a little overwhelmed by the sheer number of options and the occasional hiccups. And finally, rounding out our top 3, we have a tool specifically designed for agencies and sales teams who need to manage LinkedIn outreach across multiple accounts. Heyreach. This tool is built from the ground up for scaling your LinkedIn efforts. It's all about personalized messaging, lead scraping, and keeping your reply management organized, especially if you're juggling a bunch of client accounts. Heyreach's standout feature is its multi-account campaign management. You can run outreach campaigns across unlimited LinkedIn accounts from a single dashboard. They even let you adjust daily action limits like connection requests and messages to help you stay under the radar and avoid triggering those pesky spam filters. And for an extra layer of stealth, they use proxies to route accounts through different IP addresses, making it look like your outreach is coming from various locations. It's like giving each of your accounts a secret identity. One of the most practical features is the auto-scraping with LinkedIn searches. Just paste a LinkedIn search URL like email marketers in New York, and Heyreach scrapes those profiles into a lead list, complete with job titles, companies, and sometimes even email addresses for cross-channel follow-ups. This is a huge time saver for targeting niche audiences. Heyreach is particularly useful for agencies managing multiple client accounts or sales teams focusing on specific verticals. Building multi-step sequences, connection requests, profile views, follow-up messages with personalized variables is a breeze and saves hours. Plus, CRM integrations keep your lead tracking nice and tidy. If you need to manage multiple accounts and automate sequences while trying to stay within LinkedIn's good graces, Heyreach is definitely worth checking out. So there you have it, our top 3 LinkedIn scraping tools. The links for all 3 tools, including free trials, are in the description. Hopefully this helps you make a more informed decision and takes your LinkedIn scraping to the next level. If you're interested in learning about all 5 platforms we reviewed, you can dive into the in-depth reviews over on our blog. The link is in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon with more tips and tools for your business. See you on the next one.